So we've covered a lot of these stories lately. We have yet another Nick Fuentes segment. It appears like he's now dedicated himself every day on his show to shit on Trump and JD Vance. Like he's on a crusade to go after JD Vance and Donald Trump. So here he is. He's going to lay out his new plan and what he's going to do with his groypers. That's what they call his followers, and how they're going to basically try to take down the Republicans. Let's watch.
In the middle of September, 2 weeks from now, I will be traveling to Michigan to give a press conference to announce all of these things. We will wait and watch for a JD Vance or Donald Trump campaign event, and we will counter-program it with a large crowd. And we will deliver, in addition to other strategies, our grievances and our complaints of how this campaign is not living up to America First. But it's not only a press conference. There, we will begin setting up a ground game that will include everything that a traditional campaign includes. And I'll let you guess what that is. There will be some surprises. But in the next 2 weeks, we will be planning it. We will be spending money. We will be designing things. And we will be making a lot of calls and emails to volunteers that have signed up to help us. And in the middle of September, 2 weeks from now, with the details forthcoming, we will finally be traveling to Michigan, and we will take the message to the Trump campaign live and in person. They didn't hear us on Twitter. They didn't hear us on True Social. They just censored the hashtags. They didn't hear us when we emailed them, and they didn't hear us when the Washington Post and every other news media outlet reported it. So now we are going to travel to Michigan, and we will say it to their faces with a crowd of actual America Firsters. What we do have is at least 10,000 absolute loyalist America First soldiers that are willing to do everything in their power, peacefully, lawfully, and legitimately within the political system, to deprive this campaign of votes as long as it forfeits them by betraying America First policy.
I love this so much. Guys, we stumbled across the right-wing version of Force the Vote, and basically Nick Fuentes is like, you need to be more of a Nazi, Donald Trump. We're against you because you're not Nazi enough, Donald Trump. Look, is that unfair? I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. I keep telling you about how I remember watching a debate a while ago. I may have even covered it. It was Nick Fuentes versus Alex Jones, where Alex Jones took the position Hitler was bad, and Nick Fuentes took the position Hitler was good. So, I don't know. When I hear that, I think you're a Nazi. And now he's going against Trump. And my guess is, he says, oh, Trump's not America first. True. But what is your idea of America first? Like, what does that mean? What position do you want him to take that he's not taking? Right? That's my question for Nick Fuentes. But look, I got to be honest. I love it. I love it when they rip each other apart. I love it when there's internal fighting. I love it when there's trouble in paradise. I love that he's making all of these, like, young groyper dudes who in any other timeline would basically be like Trump's strongest foot soldiers. These were the people posting fucking Pepe memes in 2016. I love that now he's taking these people and he's like, no, fuck Trump, fuck JD Vance. They've abandoned you. They've betrayed you. We're going to let them know that they abandoned and betrayed you. He's going to do counter-programming shit. So I guess what? When there's a fucking Trump rally happening somewhere or a JD Vance speech happening somewhere, he's going to go down the block and have his own groyper speech at that thing? Is that what's going to happen? I don't know. But as they say in The Sopranos, it appears like there's dysentery in the ranks. A lot of dysentery in these ranks, man. A lot of dysentery. He's not stopping. This is now, what, the third story? Fourth time we covered? Where he's like, I'm fucking done with Trump. Trump is horrible. Trump's a sellout. But again, everybody needs to understand, I think the main reason is Trump is not Nazi enough for Nick Fuentes. I wonder if he had thoughts on remember J.D. Vance saying we wouldn't sign a national abortion ban, Trump wouldn't sign that. I wonder if he has thoughts on that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, tear each other apart. But it's funny, though. He went to eat with Trump at Mar-a-Lago with Kanye West. That was not that long ago. And now, that's his enemy and he's pissed about it. I wonder if there's any personal angle to this behind the scenes, if he wanted to reach out to Trump again and fell apart, or I don't know. It's some freak show shit, but Nick, you go forward. I'm enjoying every second of this. I hope we get some video coming out of that rally. I'd love to talk about that rally. I'd love to hear what your guys' concerns are. But most important thing is he's saying, fuck JD Vance, fuck Donald Trump, and it's our mission to get them to lose, which is, all right, dog, you do you. All right, guys, that's the show. Love y'all. As you all know, everybody do me a big favor. Please subscribe to the channel. That helps out massively. Costs you absolutely nothing. That, of course, is below. Click that bell icon so you get a notification every single time a new video drops. Thank you to everybody who supports this show on Patreon. Could not do it without you. That's below if you'd like to help out. Remember, I don't talk to any advertisers, so you guys pay $5 a month or whatever it might be as just a tip, and it goes a really, really long way. And I promise you, I will not ever talk to any advertisers, but $5 a month helps, $2 a month, whatever you can, if you can afford it. If not, don't worry, I still love you. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys, man. Tune into Crystal, Kyle, and Friends this week. We got a good one for you, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like and subscribe. It helps out big time in the algorithm. Click the bell as well for notifications when videos drop, and watch that video on screen right now. You know you want to.